So hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we are going to see about wrapper classes. We are going to see all the wrapper classes: integer, character, boolean, long, float, and double. So what are wrapper classes? In Java, wrapper classes are basically kind of wrappers above your primitive value. Let's say you have some normal your integer value. So that integer value cannot be handled in collections, uh, as we have seen previously. If you cannot pass int directly into a hash map or any other collection that says vector, in that case, what you need is a wrapper above your primitive value, which makes that into an object because Java works on object and classes only. So the wrapper classes are used for that. And apart from that, wrapper classes not only just convert your primitive value into an object, also gives you additional functionality. So let's see. The first we have DA class. So let's say I will take integer n equals to 4. Okay. So what I can do is I can create int uh, it equals new integer and I can pass n into it. And I think so it's giving me some error, is deprivative sense, but it's kind of deprivative. So it used to exist, but now this does not exist. But even though we'll keep it. Okay. Maybe someone is using Java 8 or something because it's giving like it's deprivated in Java 9. So yes, before if you are using Java 8, it might work. Okay. Apart from that, what are these things? Like when you actually do vectors.add, as we have seen earlier, vectors.add, in that case, your number, whatever number you are passing, let's say 4, it get converted into integer class or integer object, and then it gets stored. It's not like it directly gets stored. It gets converted into an object and then it gets stored. Now we have this. Apart from that, what do you have? Integer class offers a wide range of things like integer dot max value, which is going to give you the maximum value of integers, min value, or integers, bit count. Bit count is like very great. It counts all the set bits for a number. Let's say for n is going to count set bits, and I can store it in bits. It works. It's going to give me bits. And from there, I have more values. Like then pass a string into an integer. Okay, you can pass. Let's say I pass like this number here. So it will get passed into a number, but although so get bit. So and then you can store it in some number. Let's say this. So you can store it like this, and then you have more functions like compare. You can compare your numbers, you can compare unsigned, you can compress also, can decode. There are like wide range of things. Apart from that, you have other functions like to binary string also. So it returns a binary string. So if I say string s equals, so it's going to give me the binary string of 4. The binary string is 100 or 4. So integer class have a lot of different features which you can use. Apart from that, there are other things like integer dot. I think so. Value of भी होगा. Yes. We have value of. You can pass the integer into it, and it's going to give you an integer object to it. So if in next here, what you can do is instead of doing that, you can say integer dot value of n, and it is going to give you an integer back. Yeah. And it's what it says unnecessary boxing. So this is kind of unnecessary. Maybe there are other ways also, like you can directly pass into it, and this also works. So we have seen a number of different ways. by which you can how you can use integer class. So let's move on to the character class. So the first thing which comes into your mind is what are the functions in character class? So character class having all the same things like maximum character, two string points, like okay, comparing and like a number of different features comparing is digits. It's like compare whatever functions you can have for character, whether it's alphabet or thing. So it's like is let's say it's alphabetic is defined, is digit, is emoji. It's also having emoji that but it's not useful. Okay. All that you have value of. So you get box that says I pass A. So it's going to return me a character here. Going to give me return a character object. So if I say character C equals let's say A, so it's going to convert this into a character object. Hmm. Similarly, you can have like character dot uh character dot I think so max value. Yes, you can have max values, you have minimum values. It's up to you what how you want to use. Same for Boolean. We will just quickly see like you can convert a Boolean value into a Boolean object. We have like get Boolean. Yeah, there are like number of different things. They are very limited. So you can and then you have same for long. Okay, same for long. Your bit counts, your maximum, your parsing. You have the same things. Like nothing special. For the float also you will have exactly same functions. I'm not covering it more. They will be having like same things like counting your like maximum values. Then there are like some conversion functions also. Although these are not used ever. Like maximum value you can check can float to integer bits, raw integer bits. These are used much. I'm just covering so that you know about these things, but these are not used. Like value of is used. You can use it when you have like maximum values, maximum exponent, maximum positive infinity, negative infinity. You can use them. Precision, size, whatever. Okay, you can use them. And similarly interval. So there's not much to cover actually here. These are just you can say auxiliary things which might appear here and there. And if you know about wrapper classes, it's much easier for you to actually handle them. Okay. There's another thing. Majority of the time, you don't need to handle it. Okay. You don't need to worry about them majority of the time because when your values are getting converted from an integer object to a primitive integer value, Java automatically handles it. So don't worry about it. But just that you should know that what's happening behind the scene. So hope you like this video, and if you do, start the channel and hit the bell icon, share with your friends, comment down and like this video if you do want to.